Reading a traditional prayer today, I'd like to leave you with something a little different. This is a hymn that has been sung by service members throughout the world. Eternal Father, strong to save, whose arm hath bound the restless wave, who bids the mighty ocean deep its own appointed limits keep. O hear us when we raise our plea for those in peril on the sea. Eternal Father, grant, we pray, to all Marines, both night and day, the courage, honor, strength, and skill, their land to serve, thy law fulfill. Be thou shield forevermore from every peril to the core. Lord, guard and guide those who fly and those who on the oceans ply. Be with our troops upon the land and all who for their country stand. Be with these guardians day and night, and may their trust be in thy might. Eternal Father, Lord of hosts, watch o'er those who guard our coasts. Protect them from the raging seas, and give them light and life and peace. Grant them from thy great throne above the shield and shelter of thy love. God, who dost still the restless foam, protect the ones we love at home. Provide that they should always be, by thy own grace, both safe and free. O Father, hear us when we pray for those we love so far away.
Reset arms! Ready, two!
Order. Arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as the official colors are retired. Retire the colors.
Right. Peace. Forward. Arch. Palm up. Arch. Left.
Ladies and gentlemen, the New Haven Mayor's Veteran Advisory Committee lost in the past 24 months or so two bookends. Two gentlemen that served on this committee and served this city for probably 5 decades, at least 4 decades at least. Colonel Gertz and Colonel Federo both left us, and I just want to take, while we're standing, a moment of silence to bow our heads in respect, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I also want to acknowledge our principal speaker. Regina Rush Kittles is also a veteran. Okay. And with that said, want to give a couple of marks back? Okay. With that said, that'll conclude, but why don't you sit down? Why don't we have a seat? Okay, with that said, that'll conclude our program, but our remaining chairman here is going to provide some remarks.
I just want to thank everyone again for coming out. I had the honor and privilege of being in Normandy 2 weeks ago at the American Cemetery, and if you ever have the opportunity to visit that great place, please do so. It is awesome. But I do want to acknowledge the members of our committee: Britt Conway, Cliff Potter, Robert Reed, Charlie Pillsbury in the back. Who am I missing? And I got Britt, yeah. And I do want to take one minute of personal privilege to acknowledge a man who I have the greatest respect for. He is the recipient of the Distinguished Service Cross for his bravery in Vietnam, and that is a gentleman that served the city of New Haven for many years, Victor Binkowski. Victor, please stand and be acknowledged. The distinguished service to us is honored as the second highest honor that can be awarded other than the Medal of Honor. So thank you, Victor. Enjoy the rest of your day. And there's my fellow veteran, New Haven police officer, Eric Bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our service. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Enjoy your
Well,
summer.
thank you for your
very much.
service, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Meetings then, right?
God bless America.
American Legion, we have